say. If you had a second pick,
know
this
what?
is really the one that
If I'm going to keep
resonates
it
the most
real with you, I always have at least 2 picks in the show because
As you should.
I'm sorry, but who can make one, like who can make a decision like that? Like that's a lot of pressure. And especially when you have a lot of good items in the show. This is $22 off the QVC price. This is the one I said earlier. I was wearing this around the host lounge and someone came up to me and said, oh, that's so you. This is the twin Gore woven embossed sneaker. It's a little bit hard on that black one to see the woven embossing on there, but we'll show it to you on some of the lighter colors. It's a great slip-on with memory foam, double Gore design, 1-inch heel, fantastic colors to choose from, whole and half sizes on this one, 5 through 12, and a medium width. So we'll start right up here. This is the rose dust, and here you'll get a great look at that embossing.
It just gives it some depth. It's nice to, versus a flat leather. Although we have the leather all around the back behind the goring, but it just gives it some highs and lows and is a neat detailing to apply.
But see, that's a nice mixed media right there as well. Some interest to the shoe.
You can really see the padding here all the way around.
All right, then we move down to the black, which you got a sneak peek of there on Tara. Here is the navy. I love this classic look. Very nautical, of course, a nod to Sperry's beginnings, the roots. And then here is the silver. So if you're in on the metallic trend, which I'm a big fan of the metallic trend, this is a great way to wear metallic as a neutral. Talk to me a little bit about the upper.
Absolutely. So we have this beautiful embossing. It really pops here in the silver, but you might want something that's a little bit more subtle. And I think a lot of people would look at this and say, is that really leather? Can you really emboss on leather like that? And we can. So we emboss it on the navy as well as the black. You also have the double Gore. So easy on and then easy to stay on. So it'll go back into its shape once you get it on the foot.
This is, I mean, honestly, like it's so easy to get on. Earlier when we had this on, I mentioned my grandmother who had dexterity issues for about a third of her life actually. And so we were always cognizant of, well, what shoe is she going to wear? Because is she gonna have to bend down and tie that shoe once, or is she gonna have to bend down and tie that shoe 3 times throughout the day? Or how about she can get some shoes that she doesn't have to tie at all? And when I look at a style like this, yes, it's something that would be convenient for her, but this is a fashion style that I would wear.
It is.
So it's skipping generations as well.
The importance and just the popularity of a slip-on, because people want things that are easy to put on. They want to be able to put on their shoes and forget about it. And if you want to put on your shoes and forget about it, you certainly don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to figure out the lacing or how are you going to keep it on, or the laces are coming undone.
That's really cute.
It has a little pull tab to help get it on, and that double Gore. And that's just a little attention to detail. When you talk about Sperry as a brand, being a trusted brand, a high quality brand, it's certainly easy enough to just leave some of these details out. Take the memory foam out. Why do we need it? Because we know we're going to wear it all day. These have become 9 to 12 month out of the year slip-ons, sneakers. People want the comfort, and I get it. I understand why. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to have to fuss with getting it on. And then once it's on, want it to feel good all day.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I appreciate the fact that Sperry brings us these premium leathers that do have the extra detailing here, for example, with that embossed upper. It just, again, see, now you're looking at in the black, that's probably the most subtle of all the colors as far as the embossing is concerned, but it does give it a little bit of interest as opposed to just being an ordinary black shoe.
And popping all of them in this particular collection, we popped all of them with this bright white outsole. People used to think, oh, well, white, that's summer. It's not. If you think of the sneaker trend and how many people wear sneakers year round, this bright white outsole just makes it modern and fresh and fun. It is something that you can wear. Just walking around even here, people are wearing sneakers.
Oh, 100%.
People are still wearing sneakers.
Well, we're very lucky here at the Q to have, you know, a relaxed work environment as far as our clothes are concerned. So we are allowed to wear a sneaker. One thing I think is really important is to wear something that's supportive but also a little bit slip resistant, because we've got tile and wood floor everywhere. But I like this one because you're getting neutral colors in your footwear with a premium leather, and look at all of that goring. So no matter how far I push my foot forward, you can see that goring is doing the stretch. You've got the pull tab in the back. And as you mentioned, the bright white right here, that is what's on trend right now as far as sneakers are concerned. So whether you're wearing this with a maxi dress, or whether you're wearing this with palazzo pants, or whether you're wearing it with a legging as I am, or maybe you're slipping it on just to go to yoga, or maybe you're taking a walk with your girlfriends and you just want something comfortable with memory foam, this is a great slip-on for you. Right here, this is the rose dust, 5 through 12 whole and half sizes, medium width. This is the black. Remember, all of which have a gorgeous leather upper, very saturated, beautiful, rich navy. And then if you're ready to wear some metallic in a neutral way with just a little pop, pick up the silver today. It's a $22 savings. Clearance price on this, so no reorder. A 371083 is the item number. You do have our best easy pay plan, and you do have free shipping and handling. I'm actually gonna be wearing these for the next 2 hours in my logo show as well.
This has been renamed the Elise.
Thank you.
There will no longer be silver